Hey guys, welcome back to World of Tanks with Hachiman. I'm bringing you this in my T110E4. This was a momentous game for me, and the reason it was a momentous game is number one, I completed TD15, caused at least 4,000 damage. And number two, I got my Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Now, doing 4,000 damage in this tank is not really that hard, especially if you're doing what I'm doing here and loading almost all premium ammo with a little HE. But I was after TD15, I was after it with honors, and I've been chasing the Ace Tanker Badge in this tank for some time. I've had plenty of games where I've done over 4,000 damage. I've had games. In fact, I've had 2 epic Heartbreak games that I put in here where I did 6,000 and 7,000 damage that I put on YouTube. And only got first or second class. So the Ace Tanker had really been eluding me on this, and what it became obvious to me is that once you pass a certain amount of damage, it's not about the damage anymore, because once you hit a certain point in your damage done, it's not going to increase your XP, but so much by continuing to do damage. Yeah, was probably aiming a little low. It would have been a real lucky shot to pull that off anyway. Anyway, real quick, we're on Malinovka, excuse me. XVM gives us a 53% win chance, which is basically even, if you even believe it. We have a couple blue players, less green players, and a red player. So it's an even matchup. Oh, Jean-Luc Picard is very upset that I just got spotted, so I swing a little more to the left to protect my flank from TD fire as I continue up this hill. Spotted again. Trying to see if I can get a shot at some of these guys. This tank, by the way, the T110E4, does not have good gun depression. It's better than, say, a lot of... terrible shot. It's better than, say, the Chinese Type 58 at Tier 6. But it's not great. It's only a few degrees. I think it might be 5 degrees. So you have to be careful on hilly terrain. Watching these pair of IS-7s, that was a prayer of a shot, honestly. I knew I had no chance of penning, and if you looked, it hit squarely on the gun mantlet. It couldn't have been any worse a shot. But he's back for more. The other IS-7 backs up. Now, here's where he made his mistake. He came up a little too far. And now I've got his lower plate, the beak of this IS-7, dead to rights. And, of course, the shot goes high and ricochets off the upper plate. Go figure. That's okay. One IS-7 hits me for 401, square in the front of the turret cheek, right there in the middle of the screen. That's the best place to hit. The other one fires a premium round, and you can see the gash in my frontal hull where it bounced off. IS-7 is tracked from an arty shot, I believe. Oh, he's moving again. I am loading. That's the shot right there. Low damage roll. Other IS-7 bounces a shot off me. And then the one I just hit charges right into me and the 113. This is silly. I would have thought that a guy with a 932 W8 and 7,000 games would know better. The other enemy IS is tracked, but he gets his track up and runs away. My track, it repairs, and now I'm moving forward.
Enemy armor is hit.
He gets hit by artillery again, and I put one into his lower plate. He gets hit by artillery again. Maybe that last shot wasn't artillery. Too busy watching. He switched to premium ammo, and just inside the drive wheel, 500 damage for the kill. Not sure what killed my wingman there. Probably the IS-7. I was too busy fighting to pay attention. And E50M. Okay, now this bugged me. There's a lot of guys on the lower part right here, and I feel a need to help this IS-7. I know I'm exposing myself to fire, but he needs help, because now he's dead. Plant a good one into the side of the Yacht Tiger, and already gets the kill. Rammed the T110E4. He wasn't looking at me. I had his rear. There's no better time. T110E5, excuse me. Oh no, E4, pardon me. These E4s and E5s have no rear armor and very little side armor, so you get that opportunity, you take it. ISU spots me, I move forward, use this ridge to protect me from flanking TDE fire and arty fire. Oh, look at that. Nice kill. Now, that kill has a lot to do with why I had the Ace Tanker Mastery badge in this game. Because I already said, you keep doing damage, you get to a point where it still just doesn't raise your XP that much. I earned the spotter in this game. I had 2,500 spotting damage. All those hits you were seeing from Artie and other guys on those IS-7s were all thanks to me spotting them, and that one right there, that's 1,000 damage from the Death Star. Got the T-30 dead to rights and somehow bounce that shot. But he's in trouble. And he just makes it too easy right there. Lucky for him, I didn't have enough damage to kill him, but everybody else did, so it really didn't matter.
Let's go.
Tracks up. 1390, I think, spotted the Artie down there. The Artie's dead. And now there's an M41 Walker Bulldog left. I don't even know why I'm moving at this point. I have absolutely no chance whatsoever of getting a shot on this M41 Walker Bulldog. No prayer whatsoever
Vehicle destroyed.
of killing him with a relatively inaccurate gun at about 500 or 600 meters. Anyway, I was thrilled to play this match. I did 4,700 damage, 2,500 spotting damage, completed the mission, the TD-15 mission, earned my Ace Tanker Mastery badge, and a high caliber, of course. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this one as much as I enjoyed playing it. Please rate the video below. It would mean a lot and help the channel out. Send me your comments, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time, guys.